Next Level Board Games, and today we're going to unbox Botany, a game by Amy and Dusty Droz and published by Duck Somnium. So let's see what's inside. This game is for 1 to 5 players. Oof, slippery. And I think it's a lot of cards and stuff, but it looked like really pretty artwork. So I was very excited and intrigued. All right, let's see. Pretty cover, and that's I don't know if you can see the shine on that, but it's like embossed basically, and because you can feel it on the top. Same with the little dots even. So very nice. All right, let's see here. So here's the how-to, which doesn't look too bad. So what's inside, and the paper is like linen paper. It's really nice. Sort of the how-tos and setup, player turns. This doesn't look too bad. It probably won't be that hard once you learn how to do it. Once you read through. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Sometimes you look at the instructions, by the time we get done reading them, we're exhausted and we're like, okay, let's do something else. That does not look like the case here. All right, so then we've got probably some either VPs or coins or tokens of some sort, right? We got 1s, 3s, and 5s. And I love that they're not only different colors, but also different shapes. This makes it so much easier for people in our group who have dexterity issues and or color blindness. So thank you for that. And let's see here. Now we've got a big game board. Ooh, this looks really big. Okay, hang on. Let me rethink this. Oh, I actually forgot to show you that on the inside of the cover is it's basically a map. How pretty is that? So really neat that that's on the inside. Okay, so then let's see. Whoa. Okay, be careful opening this. Okay, so first I'm going to show you what I think is the back side. Okay, so then the back side. Whoa! I was wondering how far can I go before that's going to fall that far. Okay, so here's the back. And here's a bunch of different types of flowers and such, and different types of plants and stuff. So interesting. I love coleus. So pretty. Okay, so there's just a bunch of that. And then I'm going to flip it over gently. Whoops, and smack the camera because, you know, small area. And now we have like a map of basically the world. And yeah, cool. Okay, so it looks like there's some cards that are going to go up here and over here, and even some here, and then different tracking here. So estate income 1 per coin, 2. Okay, so as you go through the rounds, looks like, or gain reputation, you get more and more money. Okay, so there's the game board. It's very specific. There's lots of information on here if you looked in on it. There's tons. All right, and then we've got our player boards. So it looks like they each have a garden, a live specimens, and a press specimens section. And then on the back, they're all the same. Okay, so I can't tell. The colors are really similar, so I'm not sure. I don't guess there's a difference. I think these are all pretty much the same. Looks like that one's definitely green, but these are pretty similar in color. There's those. Oh, the backgrounds are different. I see, the buildings. So there's the background of that building. I'll show, this is probably easier. Trying to do that was crazy now. And then this one. So this is really the big difference. And then this one. And last but not least, this one. Ooh, pretty. Old-timey castle. Okay, so there's those. Those are our player boards. And then this is some sort of container for something. I wonder what goes in here. Ooh, there's a snug fit on that one. So there'll be some little components that go in here. Maybe these are the coins. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's those. Might be because it's rounded on top. That was possible. So that was in there. And then here's a bunch of different cards. Also, or maybe these go in there. I'm not sure. Okay, some dice and more cards. And then underneath, you'll see that the insert is actually designed all the way around. And then have to look. Nothing. Oh, but there's something. No cards, but there's also more plant information. So the bottom is designed even though there's an insert. So that's cool. Okay, so there's that. Then we got a couple dice. And these look like normal D6, but I think there's a flower for the ones, if I'm not mistaken. These have a weird matte-like texture. The texture is definitely different than what you're used to with normal D6. It's not slick. It's kind of like a matte-like texture. It's interesting. Okay, so there's those. And then, so we have some little, little meeple pieces. And I suspect these are different for each player. Let's see, what color am I missing? Oh, this one here. So only one of each one, but these would be our 5-player pawns, which are each slightly unique. So some of them are a little bit more different than others, but there's some subtle differences to all of them. So they're all a little bit unique and different colors. So there's those. It looks like each player gets 2. So I'm assuming these are what you use to stick on these little dots to go around the world. Okay, and then let's see here. Small cards. Let's see what these are. Let's look. Okay, so these are considered expedition cards, I think. Yeah, okay. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So I don't know if these are things you're getting. Maybe these are things you pick up along the way. I'm not exactly sure. Hunting dogs. Or things you're seeing or experiencing along the way. I'm not exactly sure, but they're small little cards. They fit here. Oh yeah, look. Pattern matching. There we go. I'll get it. Okay. And then it's funny how from above you see things so differently than you do from this direction. And so many times I can't match things up. And then later I'm watching the video going, how did I not see that? And that happens all the time. I'm like, oh my gosh, I look like an idiot. But it's just, I just don't see it. All right. And then we got these cards, which I love the back of this. Which cards are these? Event cards. And also apparently turn reference cards. Here we go. Okay, so player aids. So those are all going to be the same. But look at the back of these. How pretty is that? Just really pretty designs. So I love that. So there's our player aids. I'll put those up here. And then these are event cards. So again, you're going to, there's going to be a ton of different things in here, right? Ooh, toxic spores, not good. So just all kinds of different things. I'm going to guess maybe some of these will be good. I'm hoping. But maybe not, because I just saw mocking parrots. So it's possible these are all bad. I don't know. Anyway, that's all these. But it looks like they go up here. Arctic Unknown. Oh, interesting. Maybe they are all bad then. Because then these cards, it looks like go here. But it almost looks like these would go here too, but they're different. There's no picture for that. So I don't know what those are. But we'll come back to it. Okay. Focus. Let's see here. Let's see what these ones are. What are these cards going to be? So they're going to be, these ones are specimen cards. So we'll have to see what those are. Oof. Okay. So these are good sized cards. They're a little bit hard for me to handle all of them in my hand. But these are specimen cards, and they're gonna, I think they're all specimen cards. So they all go, looks like they go here. They match that pattern. And then, let me just show you some at a time here. So then there's different, I noticed there are different colors here, and I don't know if those match the board or not. I'm not sure, but so like different types of plants and flowers. And I believe these are all gonna be unique. So there's a bunch. These are really pretty. And then here's some more. And I noticed they have numbers as well. So there's colors and numbers. So I'm assuming that's some sort of value. So like you'll see 2s and 3s, and it seems like there's green and gray. Oh wait, no, there's actually a blue, a green, a gray, and a red. So we'll have to see what those stand for. Don't know yet. Okay, and then the last set of cards, aside from the extras that I got as part of the Kickstarter, which I'll also open. There's I believe a bunch of cards in here too. So wait, these look like, okay. So there's actually more of the specimen cards. So, negative points. Ooh, okay. So I'll have to figure out what those are. But then also yellow ones that are 4s. and 3s. So there must be like fancier or harder to build or pick up or something, acquire, I'm guessing. Okay, so there's those. Probably go this direction. Okay. Then we've also got some other cards that are like conservatory cards and things like that. So I don't know exactly. Oh, Poison Path. Are those no, those, oh, I don't know what those are. Poison Path, that doesn't sound good. How those work. So there's those. And then we've also got these ones, which are character cards. Okay, character cards and botanical press cards. Oh no, that was right side up. It's just the opposite. Okay. So the design is, the small piece is the opposite. So these are the press ones, pressed flowers. And if you remember on our boards, we had pressed specimens right here. So these would probably play there. I don't know how you get them, but they would probably play there. So there's those. And then we've also got characters. So I'm guessing maybe you start with an asymmetrical character and you get different things like pluses to agility rolls and cleverness rolls, fortitude rolls, and things like that. Okay, so that's kind of nice. That'll randomize it a little bit. And then also with the Kickstarter, I ended up getting a small little extra pack of cards. So let's see what those are. What do they match? Oh, it's a mini expansion. Okay, well I better keep these separate then. Okay, 1 character card and 7 specimen cards. Okay, so here's my one. Oh, I didn't even notice that before, that there's the character symbol in it. Smart. Okay, so that's a clue. A clue, you say? Okay, so this is the extra character. And then also +2 agility rolls, okay? And then extra specimen cards. So you'll notice the same colors. The green, the burgundy-ish, the gray, and then like the bluish and the yellow. So some more specimens. Oh, pretty. So these are nice. The artwork's very beautiful. Okay, and then I'm gonna keep those separate just because that's a mini expansion and it might be more. There might be more rules, new rules. Okay, so that's that. So that's everything that's in Botany. It's really a bunch of cards that are, I actually fell in love with the backs, but there's also tons of specimens that have really pretty fronts as well. And all kinds of just beautiful cards. These are real tall cards or bigger, you can see. There's also a really cool map board with a bunch of specimens on the back of that. And then player boards as well, some dice, some coins, a really great insert. And also something I haven't figured out the purpose of yet, but I am bound and determined to find. Thank you for watching Next Level Board Games.